We're live. We are live. Is anybody out there? Nobody's out there. One person. There he is. How are we, Russ? All right? Thanks for joining us. When I say us, it's just me and you at the minute. Hope you've had a productive day, Russell. Keeping busy. 2 people out there. Who else is out there? Tony. I know you wouldn't fail me, mate. Thanks for joining us. Which bit? Billy? Is that Billy in the States, or is that Billy Curtis? Billy Curtis, right. Yeah, my neighbour. Yeah. Oh, we've lost someone, looks like. No, it's back again. Must be his Wi-Fi playing up. Sorry, I'm sucking on a, not a cough sweet, but something to help the throat, so I'm not coughing up everywhere. I'm feeling a little better, Tony, thank you. Yeah, just got the old frog in the throat. I think Alex will be here, and JC may be popping in at some point. He's working today, but he say he may pop in. Just say hello to those that didn't manage to come along when we went live, and you're watching it back after, so thanks for watching. Stephen, Michael and a few other guys can't watch as I go live, and Gordon, Titty Biscuit. He normally works on a weekend as well. Russell, if you join us on a few of these live shows, you'll get to know people's names. They always pop up on these live shows. Yeah, the special guest, he's already here. Russell Barton of Wild West Shaving Company. And you may have seen in my Instagram the 2 shapes I got from Russell. Got the La Ramée, which is lavender and bergamot, and then one I'm shaving with today, the collaboration that Russell and I came out with, 6-shooter, and it says on the back there, if I told you I'd have to shoot you. Now there's Billy. Hello Billy, mate. Russell said you'd be popping along. How are you, mate? Just shaving with the 6-shooter today. Razor I'm going to be using is the Gillette New. I spoke to JC a little while ago and said I can only shave with this side, as I shaved with this on Monday. This is the side with the broken tooth. If I use that side, then that scratches my face. I'm using my favourite blade I used the other day, Permasharp. I used for the Mirka versus the Parker. Double check this line up. That came out. There's Alex. Welcome, mate. Thanks for joining us. Just showing my Gillette New with the ball end. Yeah, so it's a cracker. This 6-shooter. I don't want to say it's the best scent, obviously, because I've only got 2, but I'm sure it's up there. I had to get this razor because I can't get over the base plate. I like it so much, and it's quite a shallow head, so it's easy to get under the nose. Brush I'm using today is one of Milton's brushes I got whilst I was on my holiday in Florida. It's the chest piece with the boss knot, or the game changer knot. Nice black knot, synthetic. Humphreys lilac, witch hazel. Aftershave I've got, yeah, I love a bulb knot, Alex. Aftershave I've got to use the PAA Tombstone again. Yeah, scratch the money maker, yeah. So that's Tombstone from PAA. And finish off with the Ever Faithful Nivea Men Sensitive. Got some warm water in the sink. Yeah, I've lost the my Darth Vader voice. Fun whilst it lasted. Ooh, Paul H is here, look. Welcome, sir. Watched your shave this afternoon, Paul. Another great video. Russell, if you want to get your soap out there, get some of your soap over to Paul H. He's got a lot more subscribers than I have. He's been in the game longer than I have. So these soaps come in a nice little chewing tobacco style container, pretty much full to the brim. These labels, they're paper, but so be careful with the water, keep them out of the way of the water. But these are changing. I've spoke to Russell and he said that he's changing to a new vinyl label, so that's good news. Oh, nice. So I watched Northern Shaver earlier on. He took on the idea that I gave him to. That's not my idea, but oh, Nara's here. Or was that Cobra? I've just become friends with Nara on Facebook Messenger. Check out his channel, Nara Shaves. Not done so far. So yeah, so if you load it this way, you're not going to get any mess, not too much mess anyway. Just used a damp brush. It's quite a big knot. I think it says 25mm knot. Just add a little bit of water there to the tips. So if you've got any questions on these soaps, as I said, the man's here himself, Russell Barton. Shoot him a question, I'm sure he'll give you a good answer. I can't tell you, Nara, because I'll have to shoot you. So, well, hopefully that's enough. There's a little bit around the sides there. I don't think Paul will not like your soaps, no, not at all. He likes good citrus scent, does our Paul. I'm sure you could rustle up some scents for him. Got a little bit too much water and not shake a bit out. Yeah, no, nobody likes a clever dick. Yeah, Paul, Russell uses bergamot in his soaps, or some of his scents. As I said in the previous video, Mark Hutchins and included me in Russell's original batch of soaps. Mark had some, Billy had some, and I had some. And then we gave Russell our feedback. And came out with this formula. As you can see, is tombstone scent, let me tell you, Billy, if I can read it. Gunpowder, leather, tobacco, geranium, bergamot and rose. Am I right, Russell, that the 6-shooter is a soap that's slightly slicker than the earlier soaps you brought out? I know you said as you bring the soaps out now they will be as slick as this one. Getting a lovely coverage. Yes, an acquired smell, Nara. It's not a scent that my wife likes. Nara, you've got another soap that's got gunpowder in it, I think. Was it gun oil or something? Yeah, mine's yeah, it's about 7 or 8. Got 2 days of growth here. And this 6-shooter is, I hope I'm right in saying, Russell, that one of your more complex scents. Russell's got his website up. So if you've not checked out Wild West Shaving Company, he's got all his soap scents on there. There's some like Clint Eastwood music playing whilst you browse, which is a clever little touch, I believe. I think. Right, I think that's nice and thick there. Feels fantastic on the skin. And just a 2 ounce tub. Yeah. If I die and you die, Russell, nobody will ever know, will they? It will die with us. Right, let's try this. What was that, Nara? So I've got to try this side. I shaved this on early hours Monday. My flap flew through the my shave early hours Monday. My face was a little sore. Sorry Billy, I missed that. I'm slowing down a little bit, so this razor's a little bit aggressive, just like the Gillette old type. Similar aggression. How's your weekend's been going then? Thank you, Paul. Yeah, good audio feedback, Alex. Yeah, it's supposed to be a good film, isn't it, Billy? It movie. I've got the it came out in the 90s, I think. Yeah, oh, what's his name? Tim Curry. Russell's got his his own YouTube channel, Outlaw Shaver. If you've not subscribed to his channel, then obviously wait until this video is finished and then go ahead and subscribe. Click on that bell icon for future notifications. Russell's got a video up at the moment which I've not got round to watching yet. A new soap called Bonnie and Clyde. What's the scent profile of that one, Russell? Giuseppe's here. Welcome, Giuseppe. Soap is lovely and slick and cushiony. No dissipation, as you can see, which we had with the first batch of Russell's soaps. Leather, campfire and wild honey. I think I'd like to get another Gillette new with the other type handle. Then I've got one head and I've got two of the different handles. Yeah, I've got an old type, Billy. I don't know if you saw my video, an unboxing video. Don the Navy Goat sent me a load of vintage and modern razors, and I had a Gillette old type in there. That one's in chrome. So an easy, pleasant first pass out. Just run out the old water and get some fresh. It's a croak, I believe. You can press your finger in it. It's firm, but it's not solid. I loaded it heavy because it's a soap I've not tried before. It's the first time I've tested it out. Yes, it is, Russell. Yeah, I thought I'd save it until today. And now, this scent is excellent. Oh. If you like licorice, Russell does a soap called Outlaw. No, not Outlaw. Black Bart. Yeah, I know. Self-control. I would have showed with it on Friday, but I had to I had my request video to do. It's 7 or 8. I'd say more 7 than 8, but depends on your nose, I guess. How's that Black Bart for you then, Billy? Z Lopez Steele is here. Welcome, thanks for joining us. Look forward to finding out. New Yorker Wet Shaver. Hello, welcome. For those that have just joined us, I'm using Wild West Shaving Company 6-shooter from obviously Wild West Shaving Company, Russell Barton. Check out his website. I believe Russell said it's 2 ounce. 6 out of 10, yeah. Good. $6.99, that's dollars for a 2 ounce tub. Great idea, these little tubs. Don't take up a lot of room. You're not going to spend years having to go through it. Easily stackable. And let's go across the grain. Nice light touch. Golden Steel TV is here. Welcome along. Well, he's earlier than Kevy shaves. Kevy did say yesterday he'd be popping along at some point. I'll guess once I've finished my 3rd pass. Always late to the party. Yeah. Russell, are you just going to keep popping out these soap scents, or are you going to stop at some point? You're getting a little carried away there, mate. Seems to be a new scent coming out every week. We're just trying to catch up with everybody else. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pre-shaves. I can't say they work. You know, I may use a pre-shave oil if I'm using a new aggressive razor I've not used before. Oh, so Russell's never going to stop. See, that's slick. Look, I can't grip. Yeah, I think that's just another money-making thing, isn't it? You tell somebody needs something, then they're gonna buy into it. Yeah, where are you keeping these soaps in? Got a barn somewhere, I suppose. Feels good, Paul. As I said, I used it early hours Monday morning because I was desperate to use it, but I went a little bit too quick and caused a little bit of irritation, but just take it slow, and it's a nice efficient razor. I wouldn't say it's as aggressive as a R41. I don't know if you've got an old type, Gillette old type. I only actually got around to watching your video when you showed the razors you got from Don and Abigail. How I missed that one, I don't know. It's got to be going back a couple of years now, maybe more. Get rid of the Adam and the ants. Even when you've shaved all the lather off your face, you can still smell the scent of the soap. I'm on 35 minutes at the minute. Nara, have you looked at those shaving brushes on Amazon? I think Sledhead, Bill, Sledhead's his YouTube name or channel name. He's got some a couple of nice big handled shaving brushes. I think he said they're about $16, $17. Haircut and Co, that's it. Thank you, Billy. He had a plain white one and a sort of a barber pole style. Oh, thank you, Nara. Thanks for joining us, mate. Appreciate it. I'm just enjoying lathering my face up. Centre's great. Yeah, it's a nice sized, I think it's a 26mm knot. And the handle's good if you've got big hands, little hands. It's got a few weepers down the bottom there. I must say, Russell, the soap doesn't taste very nice. Right, go against the grain. Does anybody subscribe to Steve Walker on YouTube? Put up a video yesterday. He's in London over the weekend. He had a shave. Yeah, it's got a taste as nice as well as it smells. That's your next task there, Russell. Yeah, Steve had a shave in Trumpers. Did you I don't think you had a shave when you went to London, did you, Paul? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he done a video. Lasts about 25 minutes. He gave his, I think it was his phone. He gave his phone to the barber. Barber set the camera up and recorded. That's very nice. Whether I'd let someone else shave me, I don't know. Is everybody seeing me alright? I've just got a message come up, very bad connection. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Nara. You're still going live, thank God. Still getting some awesome audio feedback here. It's always with these open combs I get weepers. All of you got plans for next year's meet up? Yeah, meet up in London. Yeah, send all the packages to Paul, and then we won't get any. We'll be able to sort the old customs out. The little ball end part has just come off. To push it back in again. Oh. My wife went on the internet to get me a couple of bits for my birthday. And I said, where did you get them from? And she showed me it's the Traditional Shaving Company up in Leeds, where you had your meet up last year, or this year, sorry. Seems so long ago now. Here we go, 3 passes. Lovely job. Lovely jubbly, as they say. It's gone quiet all of a sudden. I wish I had the money golden still. What, you thinking of getting one yourself? Just rinsing off with warm water. Do the Kevy shaves, pull out the soap from the knot. Still plenty in there for another couple of passes. Just rubbing it into the skin. Get some of the nice properties. Paul's off to make his lovely wife a meal. Thanks for joining us, Paul. Speak again soon, hopefully. And just leave it on the skin. I'll rinse my brush and my razor out. I'll just run the soap under the tab. Let's just absorb the water, so just leave it on the side and that will dry. But the print won't run. You should be good. I'll just wash this off the face. Yeah, you've nailed your formula there, Russell. And then just use some cold water. Dry myself off. You didn't miss a lot, Russell. I was just rubbing the last of the lather into my face and then clean out my brush and that, and wash the lather off, so we'll get a nice post shave, get some nice properties from the lather, last of the lather. I'm using Humphreys. Humphreys Lilac today. Good old Humphreys. If anybody's after some witch hazel, go to iherb.com. Very good prices on there. So whilst that's drying off, let's wait for this connection to come back first, shall we? Very bad connection. Can anybody still read me? Am I coming over Oh, Kevy shaves. Yeah, I told everybody you'd turn up as soon as I finished the third pass. We've been out for another meal, have we, Kevy? Right, I'll go for the style of the shave. Hopefully we've got a good, well, some kind of connection anyway. So Russell Barton's Wild West Shaving Company. 6-shooter. Yeah, nice and smooth there, Russell. Skin feels nice, nicely hydrated. Just waiting for the witch hazel to dry off fully. Yeah, so that was the soap. The razor was the Gillette New Open Comb with a Perma-Sharp blade on the second shave. Brush was the Milton's, used to be known as, I've forgotten now, something shave. That's now Turn and Shave with the Boss knot or the Game Changer knot, 25mm. Humphrey's Witch Hazel. And we're going to splash on the Tombstone. Yeah, I hope you had a good birthday there, Kevy. You probably had your birthday meal today, didn't you? Or yesterday? Nice burn. These are aftershave and cologne, so the scent will last a good few hours. Nice hit of alcohol. Well, it's not Scottish Wi-Fi then, Kevy. If it's crap. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so if you remember the scent of the aftershave, then a few of those you'll find in this 6-shooter. Oh, my eyes are getting hit by the menthol. Like that. That's as close as you're going to get, Nara. I'll just finish off with the Nivea. Seems some people's Wi-Fi is good and some not so good. A little bit of the Nivea Sensitive. Great Sunday relaxing shave. Thanks to everybody who's joined today. Thanks to Russell for joining us. Thanks Billy, thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, thanks to Russell for producing these lovely soaps. Great scents, good scent strength. If you like strong scents, then these could be one for you. Check out his website. I'm sure the scent profiles are on there apart from this one. Have a great rest of the weekend. what's left of it. Yeah, thank you, Russell. Thanks for joining us, taking time out of your busy day to come along. And yeah, have a good start to your week. Have some great shaves, and see you soon on the next shave. Hopefully middle of the week. Yeah, hope you enjoy the soaps Nara when you get them, whatever you choose. I'm sure they're all great. Thanks Tony. Thanks for staying up, coming along. Well, my signal's still very bad, so I'll leave it here. Thanks Govan Steel for joining us, mate. Very much appreciated. And I'll catch you next week. See you everybody. Cheers. Bye.